Before I get started, I'ma say make sure y'all follow, like, and comment on the video for more content like this. But basically, ever since I went viral for exposing all those Airbnb hosts on what they be doing in the Airbnbs, now I got everybody in my comments and in my messages calling me names like paranoid and schizo. But I don't care. Every time I rent an Airbnb, I'ma always check the light switches and then I just clean the light switch plate. And in this video, we gonna clean the light switch plate. So make sure y'all watch it all the way through and don't fast forward or skip it. Cause I want to show y'all how it's gonna look at the end. So basically all you gotta do is just get your Q-tip. And then you wanna get it all up in there tight just like this. Look at that. I always wanna get that O button cause it's been so dirty. Always just get in there nice and tight just like this. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Looking clean already. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. Always just give it a few extra wipes just in case. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's pretty clean right there. Look at that. Then I dig in there on the bottom and I try to get all that stuff out too. Then you want to dip it back in the solution just like that. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Then next what you want to do is you want to turn the light switch off. So you can get the off button. Then you got to get the soap on there. You got to put a little extra emphasis on there. Because that dirt and that O in there pretty tough. Just give it a couple scrubs like that. Look at that. Wow, look at that. You can see it's actually working. Look. The F's and stuff is all clean. Look at that. Wow. And you know I'm giving it extra pressure because you can see the light switch moving. Look how hard I'm pressing. I'm going pretty hard. Look at that. Gotta get up in the cracks and crevices in there. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Then I always give it an extra little wipe on the side too, just like that. And then you want to get your heavy duty scrub and sponge and go like this. Just give it a cute little dips in the water like this. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Then I get in there and I start scrubbing like this. Just so I can try to get all that residue off. I think that's from the 4-piece chicken nugget I had ordered from McDonald's. People always asking me what's my most flawless method. And I always say the chicken nugget method. It's a little messy, but it's the most flawless. I just use my nail like this and I scratch up all that residue that's on there. Look at that. And then I take the sponge and I make sure I just wipe it off like this. Look at that. And people always want to say in my videos, you need to cut your nails. You dirty because your nails long. Well, I don't care. I bet you can't scratch off residue like this. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. Literally got everything clean already. Look at that. I'm just going there with a few more scratches just like this. Look at that. Wow, look at that. It's looking clean already. It's looking brand new. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. Always go up top and wipe the wall too, just like this. Give it a quick little wipe. Look at that. That's perfect. That was all them old reference points. I don't think nobody got past those in regular motion.